and take off. Take one DIY novice who's all fingers and thumbs. Give me an interior design expert.
Start sort of plumping the cushions so they're all in a line.
A talented team of workmen. And watch as shared ambitions become grand visions. This is the first blinds I've ever fitted, probably the last I'll ever fit. This time we're pulling out all the stops, and the transformation won't be done in an hour, it'll be done in a day. Yeah, that's it. In the next 60 minutes, you will see emotion and commotion. Bonjour.
I haven't seen you since my dreams.
As we help another family surprise their loved ones with a makeover of a lifetime.
Oh, look at it.
Watch out, our next stop could be for you. Today we're in southwest London to help Sophia Elson surprise her mum Lindy with an awesome makeover she'll never forget. And Lindy's approaching 60 and she had planned for an early retirement, but it all went wrong. Let's have a look at her story. 4 years ago, Lindy remortgaged her house and began ambitious plans to transform her home and life.
Mum released the equity on her house so she could get an extension, so she could get a lodger and make the house more comfortable, so as a family we could spend time together. But her budget ran out, so she couldn't finish off the flooring, the decorating and all the things that really need to be done if you were to have it as standard for a lodger.
Extending the home and moving rooms around was a much bigger and more costly job than expected, and her plans to get a lodger were put on hold.
It's horrible to think you spent so much money and remortgaged your house, and it's probably worse off now than it was before.
Lindy works full-time as a member of cabin crew for a global airline, and the long hours travelling through different time zones is taking its toll.
Mum's job's really tiring and hard because she could go away from a week at a time and then come home and only have a couple of days rest. So we don't hardly get any family time together because Mum's always got jet lag, or she's always tired, or having to have an early night for the next day. For Mum to retire, she needs to get a lodger. If she did get a lodger, it could then help her with the cost of her mortgage, which is now so high because of the extension.
Lindy's stuck in a catch-22 situation, and Sophia thinks her mum deserves a break.
I feel so sorry for her that she has to sit here and look at the state of the place after she spent so much money on doing it, and it's just not finished. It's, you know, some parts are quite dangerous. You know, it's not fair, really.
Lindy's out for the day, which means the coast is clear. Let's go meet Sophia.
Hi, Pete. How are you?
Good, and you?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Mum's out?
Mum's out, the coast is clear.
Can I come in?
Of course you can come in. Come on in.
OK, so where are we going, Sophia?
Here.
OK, brilliant. So talk to me about this room. So this is your living room.
This is my mum's living room. As you can see, all the furniture's mismatched.
So obviously, yeah, there's 3 sofas in here, and it doesn't look like much of any other room but a place for just to sit. There's something here that looks like steel with a cushion on it.
Sofa bed, that is.
Oh, that's a sofa bed. So who uses that?
The children and I when we come to stay.
OK, and then you've got the other 2. There's not a TV in here, so what happens in this room? Is it just...
Nothing, really.
Yeah,
You just literally walk through it to go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
So nothing really happens here.
I guess that was what I was thinking, that it's sort of a non-functional room, but it really needs to be a living room.
Definitely.
My question to you, though, is once she gets this room looking at how she wants, even though she would get a lodger for necessity as opposed to want, do you think she's going to want anyone in here once she knows that this is...
I've got a feeling she's going to want to invite everybody round
Oh,
to show
really?
them, because that's been the plan for years. She's going to have a big party once she's finished the house, but she hasn't been able to finish the house.
And when was the last time she spoke about actually fixing it up?
Every day. She talks about it every day.
And
always
you,
cutting out things out of magazines and trying to get me round to look at her, you know, home magazines and things, which gets quite boring, but we have to do it.
So she has absolutely no clue that this is going on today?
No idea. I think she thinks I'm planning something for her birthday party.
And what's it going to mean to her?
The world.
Yeah?
The absolute world.
So there is another room, isn't there?
There is, yeah. There's the kitchen.
that looks like it needs a lot of work.
It does.
Should we go through?
Of course.
Okay.
Let's go.
Right, talk to me about this room because, I mean, there's no flooring. What's going on here?
Well, this was the old kitchen.
Okay.
Up into the line there, and then that's the new kitchen, which is the extension.
Okay, so the kitchen came to here.
Yep.
And then what was here?
The bathroom was there.
Right.
And then the bathroom got moved upstairs, and that's what finished the budget.
Right, okay. So then your mum wanted to extend this, which actually is a beautiful space
Yeah.
now, combining the two rooms together. But she hasn't had any finance to do the floor or anything, so
No.
it's just remains a concrete slab.
Of course.
This floor really isn't good, is it?
No.
I mean, it's concrete, it's cold, dangerous in a way if someone falls over. Has anyone fall?
We've had numbers of accidents. Mum's
Right.
best friend, she broke her leg really badly.
She broke her leg?
Yep, really badly.
What, here?
Yep, right under that bit of carpet there.
I was wondering what that little mat was.
Let me show you, look. Right there. She twisted her ankle in it and fell over.
So you've put stones in there, I guess,
Yep,
to try and
and
cover
this
it up.
to cover it up.
Oh, no. How long ago was that?
About a year ago now.
You know, yeah. And I guess there's nothing worse because your mum's obviously going to feel guilty because it's in her kitchen.
She feels awful.
We can do it.
Wow.
I can't personally, but the team can.
Yes.
Okay, well, we've got the team outside. We've got our designer outside who you haven't met yet, but I want to go and introduce you. And
Okay.
she may give you a few ideas about what she's going to do. She won't reveal too much.
Exciting.
But she can meet the team as well.
Okay, cool.
So should we go meet them?
Yep, let's go. Thank you.
Lindy's already fitted stylish units and worktops, but we need to come in and address the unfinished jobs and turn this into a fully functional kitchen diner. And next door, we need to breathe some life into the living room and make it a really comfortable and livable space. Sounds like a job for someone with lots of energy. Luckily, our designer today is the Welsh wonder Leia Hughes, who's buzzing with cute and quirky ideas. She's heading up today's makeover team as they transform Lindy's lounge and kitchen. After you, even though I'm going to have to get ahead of you to show you where the team are. They're over here somewhere and we've got to find our designer. Hey guys, how are ya? How you doing? Ah, I love how you're wearing a shirt with my name on it. Look.
He's got the same name as you.
Look,
So, yeah.
beautiful. Beautiful. I've just opened an upholstery company. Anyway, Leia,
Hello.
I want you to meet Sofia. Sofia Leia, she's our designer.
And yourself?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Leia, tell us what's going on today, or you know.
Oh, I'm not revealing anything yet. We're very busy. Everybody's starting prepping, getting the tools out, sorting the boxes out. So my
Are
next
you
skill-
excited?
I'm very excited. I'm always excited.
Are you excited?
Yes, definitely.
I'm very excited. All right, then. She's not going to reveal anything, so I may as well get started. Team!
Yeah.
Team! Yeah! Sofia, team!
Hi.
Right, let's give it some energy. Ready? Guys, are you ready? Yes! Shall we get started? Yes! Let's go! Lindy will be back later this arvo, which means we need to get cracking. So first we need to chuck out the old to make room for the new. And looks like I've got a heavy start.
Hiya, Pete.
You're going to get me to help you, aren't you?
If you don't
I mean,
mind.
of course I'd love to help. That's what I came in for. All right,
then.
which one?
Right. Go to
How are
you,
we doing
Pete.
this one?
Got that in, Pete?
Got it, mate. We're all raging. Yeah, that's good. We're all good. Are you serious? You think you're going to get this out?
Get going, mate.
Right.
Pete, through the back door.
Yeah.
Double
Okay.
doors at the back with a side alley.
Oh, I see
Okay.
that.
Did you not think about that before we tried to put it through this door? Okay, let's go.
Right, come on then.
Yeah, it's all good, guys. It's going really well.
Right, can we flip it over on its knees, Pete?
On its knees.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I was just stretching with the... Yeah, that's it.
Got it?
Yeah, where we going, boss? Are you serious?
no.
Where we going?
Hold on.
Glenn, I've got an idea, man, because I've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah.
Turn it over, put it on top of the washing machine for a second. Yeah, just move it this way. Yeah, a bit more. Great, let's leave it. Today, we're helping Sofia surprise her mum, Lindy, with a magical makeover. Now, Lindy had great plans to retire, but it all went wrong. And that's why we're here today, is to help change all that. The team are inside at the moment, transforming the kitchen, diner, and the living area. But at the moment, there's not even a floor there yet, so I need to go and see how things are getting on. Leia, Sofia.
Hello.
Hey, I know it's all madness, right? But come on, how big is this all looking now?
It looks absolutely massive now.
Now, I know you're not going to reveal too much, Leia, but at least with one thing, just whatever flooring you're going to use, is it going to go into the 2 rooms?
Absolutely. We're going to maximise this space. We're going to have a nice flowing flooring that goes all the way. We're going to change the direction as well of the flooring, so it's going to elongate this room and it's going to be mint.
Wow.
Brilliant. So what's the layout of this room?
Very much as it was. So the aim of the game today is to make, finish off what she started. I love her style, I love her stuff, but what we're going to do is give her some new stuff. We're going to revamp some of the old, and then she can use then the other art pieces to scatter around the other areas in the house.
Excellent.
One more thing before we move into the other room. What's the very next stage in here?
Well, as you can see, we've got holes in the floor. We need to cover this concrete. We need to put an underlay down. There's a lot of prep to do. The skirting needs to go on around the kitchen unit. So the kickboards, some of them are coming loose, etc. So, there's a lot to be done today.
Yeah, OK, great. Well, let's go and have a look at the other room because I want to see where we are up to with that.
Okay.
OK. OK, everyone's busy in here, as you can see. Talk us through what's going on in here.
Right then, so obviously we're getting the new floor through this space. We've got the 2 alcoves, so we're going to make a feature of the alcoves.
Brilliant.
So the whole idea is that your eye is going to be drawn to the fireplace then. So, and we're going to go for a symmetric design, so whatever we're having on this side will be echoed on the other side.
OK.
We're going to have some lovely dress curtains here. We're going to use the sofas that she had, and we've got them reupholstered.
Oh, so they're going to look like brand new.
Absolutely.
Happy?
Very happy.
Are you happy with the idea of these being features? Because they were sort of not used space.
Definitely.
And what's happening with the fireplace area here?
We're going to keep that, but we're going to wallpaper this wall.
Oh, very nice.
Love the sort of the black frame there. It works really well with the black gloss kitchen. So trying to make the use of what she had and then marrying it in with some of the new stuff that we've got to finish.
We love a good marriage.
Yes, we definitely do.
So, OK, well, we better let everyone get on with it. So, shall we go that way?
Let's go.
While the team crack on with Leia's plans for stylish wallpaper in the lounge, we're going to look at the mood board, which will give Sofia an idea of the tone and feel of the design.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You can see travel in there. You've got maps, you've got hot air balloon. Talk us through.
OK, so I've gone for a bit of the eclectic traveller kind of theme, or the globetrotter. I've gone for a map print wallpaper. It's in a gold and sort of brown vintage kind of look. This is really cost effective, this wallpaper. I mean, a company called Sofia created this wallpaper a few years ago, and it's sort of filtered down into the cheaper outlets, and you can get it for a really good price, but it's quite a designer kind of look. So I love this wallpaper. I'm going to team that then with a contrasting wallpaper, a floral. It's got a sort of 18th century kind of print in a lovely sort of contemporary palette of this sort of duck egg and blue. Then we've got this quatrefoil. Now quatrefoil is derived from a Latin name, and the idea is that it's you see it in art and architecture. A lot of these kind of shapes normally sort of sometimes in churches, on the top of churches, but it's an architectural feature that kind of is, you see it a lot as well in Moroccan print or Victorian tiles. So I'm kind of picking up on that, and we're going to use this as a stencil on some of the upholstery.
Leia, what's this one?
These are the lovely boxes that these golden words come in.
Okay.
So above the dining table, we're going to have some posh graffiti going on there.
Oh.
So picking up on the gold that's in the wallpaper, give a brightness and give that sort of luxurious feeling around that table.
And these lovely little copper coins, what are they for?
That's a little job for you later on.
Obviously, Leia's going to bring all the elements together, but are you at this stage cool with it, or are you confused about it? Or...
I think it's all great. It's really exciting to, you know, imagine where it's all going to go. And I know Mum will too.
So what would you call this style?
The scheme is based on an eclectic global traveller. How does that suit you, Mum?
Definitely, as she is a global traveller.
Back inside, the walls are being painted and the team are hard at work putting in a beautiful wooden floor. Leia's got a cunning plan to revamp some old dining chairs with our upcycling expert, Renato.
What we're doing here is, well, Renato is very busy.
Hi,
You okay?
coming along?
Coming along. So
Coming
he's
along.
busy upcycling the seat pads.
Yeah, that's right. So what we did was, before this is what the seat pads would look like.
Yep.
We've painted it on with a nice country grey.
So you paint the upholstery then?
Painted straight onto the upholstery,
Yeah.
waited for it to dry. What I did then was I got a bit of sandpaper, gently gave it a bit of a rub, and then this is like finished, and now I'm busy putting a stencil on.
So these stencils, I designed them and they're specially made to take the weight of the paint, if you want.
And as you can see, I'm just putting a nice good solid block of colour on, and in 10 minutes it should be ready to go. Then I'm going to get some clear wax. I'm going to wax that seat cover up so it's going to look like almost like a leather finish. So you'll be able to sit on it, it's not going to crack, it's going to be waterproofed. It's ready to go.
So I could have any design you'd want, really, depending on what you get on your stencil.
Leia, any design, as long as you put on a stencil for me, I'll do it for you.
Any design, any colour, and it's really unusual, isn't it, to be stenciling sort of fabric and the fact that it's sort of dyeing the fabric.
That's right. The paint that I use, it's fantastic because it actually soaks straight into the fabric and it almost dyes the pigment as well. So this colour is going to last for a long time there, and it's just a good alternative to upholstering.
Well, he's got a lot to do, so do you fancy helping him out?
Definitely.
OK, well, I'll leave you to it.
Great, see you soon.
I've got the difficult part for you.
Great.
So just dab in.
Okay.
Bring it up.
While Sofia gets to grips with painting seats, I'm learning how to use liquid latex to level off the floor.
Ready to go?
Well, at least if someone said, how do we know you've really done it under the floor, we can say we've got concrete evidence.
You need to get on your knees. You need to be on your knees. You need to be above it. So if I basically hold your hand on the trowel.
Yeah.
You hold the trowel. So we're basically letting the trowel do the work. What is
Mate,
that?
fantastic. Don't want to slow you down. Thanks, mate. It's been emotional. I'm feeling a bit sentimental after that, so it seems like the right time to mark the occasion. I'm gonna leave my mark while no one's watching. Hopefully this isn't too dry. Yeah, baby. They'll never find that one. Now I'm off outside for a sneaky peek at the worldly treasures Leia's picked to go into the rooms. Leia, fly me to the moon.
Absolutely.
Are we going for this theme of
The global traveller.
the global traveller? I love it.
Absolutely, to go with obviously her work and what she does. So we've got these sort of little knickknacks that are quite playful to go with that theme.
What's this fella here?
OK, so this is a ceramic stool in a Dalian blue with a Chinese print on it. So it's going to match lovely with the wallpaper. Again, going with this sort of different patterns and mixing patterns and textures.
I want to ask you about ceramic stools. Are they popular?
Oh yeah, they're the rage, absolutely. So this is about £69. So it's not the cheapest thing. It's got a nice weight on it.
Yeah.
But they're just something, you know, it's like a little prop, really, that is just a decorative feature more than a practical feature.
So could it be used as a little side coffee table as well? It could be sort of multi-purpose, right?
Yeah, and they're great in gardens as well.
And this nice piece here, which looks fit for a trolley dolly. What's this beautiful thing here? Actually, it's very, very well made. What is it?
It's fantastic. That's been specially made. It's a butcher's block table, and it's a practical piece. It can be painted to any colour you want. So I've gone for that lovely sort of neutral colour, fitting with all these sort of blues and sort of whites that's going to be going on in the room.
In the lounge, the wood floor's coming along nicely, and the quirky floral wallpaper's almost up. This makeover's steaming ahead, so I've decided to treat the guys to a mini break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 16-minute Flight Airways. Everything should be fine. We're just about to take off, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And take off. As you can see, ladies, we're climbing at an altitude of 3 feet at the moment, but we're climbing very heavily. And ladies and gentlemen, if you look to your left, you're going to see Ayers Rock there on the right. You might see a dingo or a kangaroo. Ladies and gentlemen, there might be a bit of turbulence. Keep your seatbelts fastened, ladies and gentlemen. There is going to be turbulence. Ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be some major turbulence. I just hope we don't have such a bumpy ride getting this makeover done in time. We're here to help Sofia Elson surprise her mum, Lindy, with a makeover of a lifetime. Now, Lindy had a plan to retire, but it all went horribly wrong, and that's why we're here today, so we can change all that. The team are inside at the moment, transforming the kitchen, diner, and the living room into a place fit for purpose. I hope they're getting on well. I'm going to go in and find out. Let's go. Guys.
Hello.
How big is this space, and how beautiful is that?
Isn't it just?
What do you think?
I just love the colours in the wallpaper.
Yeah, Leia looks great.
It's good, and I'm so pleased they've done a window for me. Because normally, because of time, all the cutting in on the windows, we don't do window walls.
Okay.
So we've really persuaded him to get on board and do one today, and we're really grateful.
What do you think of the floor?
It's amazing, absolutely amazing.
Because it's completely different. I mean, if you think about what it was, even though it was a nice wood before, but it was a dark wood, wasn't it? And it was sort of that way. And why did you not want the dark wood? Obviously, you want to carry the theme on, but what was the main reason? Because it was too dark?
It was dark, wasn't it? And it was sort of, you know, really heavy and oppressive. So, you know, we've got a beautiful big window, loads of light coming in here, and we've even got skylights in the kitchen. So the fact that the direction of the flooring goes this way really does flow.
So what's the very next step after the flooring that has to be done here?
So we need to dress the windows, we need to get the curtains up and the curtain pole. Also, the upholstery has been done for the sofas, but we need to put the covers on.
Gotcha. You want me out of the rooms, don't you?
Absolutely.
Anything that's out of the rooms. OK, I can go and help with that. Before I do that, can we have a look at the kitchen? Because I'm really excited. Obviously, the floor was a massive problem, so let's go have a look. I mean, Leia, honestly, it just... The expanse now of the two rooms together. What do you think about just how big this all
It
looks?
just seems so much bigger.
Is it because of the flooring for you? Is that what really does it? Or
I think so, because it's going long ways rather than width ways as it was before.
And it's seamless, isn't it? You know, we don't
That's
have
it.
that big hole anymore
That's it.
in the floor,
Yeah, the
which
big
is
dangerous
great.
hole.
I mean, they're working hard. They haven't
I
stopped.
felt that a lot.
Oh, did you?
It was a great feeling.
Oh, did you feel it as well?
Yeah, excellent. But can I wanted to ask you, Leigh, because obviously the floor's the same through the two rooms, and remember you were saying that you wanted to sort of make it all flow into each other. However, you have separated the rooms in what you've done wallpaper-wise and colour-wise. So is that a way of sort of separating it but keeping it as one? Does that make sense?
Yeah, we've got a cosier feel there because of the wallpaper, so there's a lot more pattern. And then we're more minimalistic in this space, and then we've got the pop of colour then on the sort of Moroccan tiles.
Oh, wow, I didn't even see those. They're
Absolutely,
awesome.
like the splashback. But that's not actually tiles. It's a scrubbable and washable wallpaper that's durable to go in that space.
Is that right? OK, so, Sofia, is it all coming together how you want?
Oh, yes, definitely. It's just going to be amazing.
Now, what is the very next step here in this room?
The very next step, I think, is obvious, to finish the floor. Also, we desperately need to get these sofas in because we need to do some stenciling on this floor. Now, time is going against us now, so I'm not sure how much of this we're going to be able to achieve.
Okay, I'm going to go and help with the upholstery. I'm really glad you're happy. Great job. I'm out. See ya. Andre, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Now, how are we going to do this?
Okay, you grab that end, put it around it.
After you've measured it, how long does it take you to actually make this?
Oh, it takes about a couple of days to make one.
OK. Oh, looks very nice.
Yeah, tuck it in.
So that's it? Or you have
Nearly,
to,
nearly. Let's get this all
you have
around
to
you in.
staple it, or that's it?
No. It's zipped on the back.
Very nice. No,
Put
but
it
I
on.
thought when you put this in, you're going to have to staple this bit, then you're going to have to staple this bit, and it's really good, mate. You, my friend, are a ledge. Must be the name Andre. While the team are cracking on, I'm escaping to the garden, and Leia's going to show me and Sofia how to give an old vase a worldly feel. Leia, we are confused.
Okay, well, we've got a little idea for a craft item, something really simple that anybody could do at home. And the idea is we've got sort of these coins, and the inspiration behind this was the fact that, you know, when you travel abroad, you collect lots of foreign coins. So we're going to decorate the little vase here. I've already sprayed it black. So it was a little pot I picked up for £1, okay? So we're going to decorate these quite simply all around the edges.
All the same side?
No, mix it up.
Okay.
And stick them all, and you get, you know, you see what I'm doing here, and then go in the middle.
Yep.
Don't do it in a line, go in the middle. If you were doing this at home, you'd need to be really careful with the glue, obviously, and also make sure that it does adhere to ceramic and metal.
Okay. Brilliant. Thank you.
Well, I'm off to spend a penny.
Very good. The penny just dropped. It was good. Hers was better. Now I've got Sofia to myself, I can try and get to know Lindy a little better. I want to know a bit more about her, because what kind of person is she? Is she fun? Is she bubbly?
Yeah, she's really outgoing, spontaneous, caring and fun.
And are you guys besties?
We are. She's my best friend.
So does that mean you guys can discuss anything?
Yep, no secrets between Mummy and I.
Oh, that is really nice. She travels a lot. How long has she been cabin crew for?
Quite years, a very, very long time. And I really think it's time for her to retire. She's worked so hard.
Does she love her job, like, or is she over it?
No, she loves it. It's her life. She's done it for so long.
Yeah. What would she do, though, if she wasn't doing it?
Well, she was hoping to teach English to foreign people.
Oh, OK.
So that's what she'd like to do, ideally, when she retires.
And I guess she would have got that inspiration from travelling.
Yeah.
You know?
She's always been good with languages.
You speak to Mum about everything, right?
Yeah.
But what would you tell her if you could about why you want to do this for her?
I think she deserves it. She's always worked really hard, my brother and I. You know, she's been a single parent since I was 3. And she's always worked really hard, and she deserves this. It's like her little payback.
What do you think it's going to mean?
It's going to mean the world to her. She couldn't have done this otherwise, you know? And this could be the start of something for her, hopefully.
Does she ever sort of moan about, like, I know that she wants to get the house done, but does it really get her down?
It gets her down, but she never moans about it. She doesn't use the house at all. She just goes to her room, sits in the garden, yeah.
So that whole downstairs is pretty much useless?
Useless, completely useless. Was useless.
Does she love cooking and stuff?
She does, she does. I know that was her dream one day to, if it's ever finished, to invite the family around for a lovely meal.
Wow.
She keeps promising everyone, but it's not happened for 4 years.
Lindy sounds like a great mum, and I really hope this makeover is going to give her the break that she deserves. Leia wanted to get her a special present to go with the design, so she's got textile artist Karen Taylor to handcraft some unusual cushions.
A lot of the fabric that I source is very bold and bright and colourful, and that can have an impact on a space immediately and quite easily and quite affordable.
Karen selects her fabrics and carefully marks the material.
When I've made the stencils, I've numbered them, so it makes it easier that I know what panel goes where.
She cuts the felt to size before sewing it together to form the front panel. She irons the seams flat and then sews on the piping before stitching the front and back panels together. Next in goes the zip.
I'm using the same colour zip as the piping.
So 1 down and 2 to go. I can't wait to see what they look like when they're fully finished, but I reckon Leia's gonna love them. Let's have a look. Now, do they always turn out how you want them to turn out?
Oh, even better. I mean, they're lovely normally, and I'm sure These will not disappoint. It's something that you need to get a pop of colour, a bit of impact. We've got a lovely geometric print there,
Yes.
which goes really nice because we've got a juxtaposition between the floral print and this very contemporary sort of geometric, sort of all these felts sort of stitched together. And you know, you can finish the cushion, you can give it a good old one of them, or you can give it a one of them. You can even do a bit of a butterfly.
But Leia, it's a
there's
cushion.
loads
How
of
can I get
different ways.
excited? I can't be like...
Come on, can't you see the butterfly? That is so exciting. I'm excited. Think about it.
Back inside, things are getting serious, aren't they, Leia? Because everything's starting to come in.
So, Leia, all your artwork's in. We just need to run through where we're actually going to put it. So, should we start with this?
Yeah, lovely. I'd like this centred, just so you can see yourself there.
About there?
That's
that
it.
right? Well, obviously, I'm taller than you, so...
Hang on. No, up a bit.
Should we go your eye line? Your eye line?
Oh, Stu, you big meanie. Next job's to lend Eve a hand putting up the brand new Venetian blinds.
Right, this blind is too big.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Okay,
yeah.
so we got to trim it down.
68.
68's fine.
68, Stu.
Right, what we're going to do is we're going to use a jigsaw to cut through this. Most of this is plastic, but then this bit's going to be metal, yeah? So we tape it up, mark it square.
No worries, mate. I've got this one covered. See?
Oh, shit. Stu! Oh, God. Do you want me to get a hacksaw?
Yeah. Listen. You're putting me with other people to cut. I learn from you. You're not here. I'm not doing it as
But how
good.
many times have we done it? We cut them on the chop saw. What are you doing with a jigsaw for?
Because that's what he gave me.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I saw one of these. I'll get it. Ready? Right, now we're talking.
Oh, my God.
Today we're here to help Sofia surprise her mum Lindy with a magical makeover. It's absolute chaos in here and there's still a lot to be done, although I must say a lot has been done. Lindy's going to be back in minutes, so it's all hands on deck to get this makeover finished.
Down a bit. Stop. Hang on. Perfect. Lovely. Nail it.
Now, what difference did you get from going from there to there?
Well, it's a different perspective, isn't it? So
Oh,
this is
yeah, I'll
one
go with that.
perspective.
Yeah, that's totally right over even all.
Luckily, the Venetian blinds seem to have survived my cack-handed attempt with the saw. Looks a little bit sharp at the edges, but I think she's going to be all right. This is the first blinds I've ever fitted, probably the last I'll ever fit. No one's ever going to let me go near them, but at least I did it. Beautiful. Mate, to me, it looks brand new.
What? It was brand new before we started.
Time's fast running out and Leia's buzzing about dressing the living room, making sure everything's spot on. Leia, I know you run off your feet. Let me help you, please. I feel bad because I know
Okay.
that... Yeah.
What I need to do now is sort of frame this room. So we need the rug to go here, in line with the fireplace. We need to move that sofa back, start sort of plumping the cushions so they're all in a line, all around here, and then we'll get these Chinese little stools then each side. Is that okay?
Is the purpose of lining up the rug with the fireplace to give you a sort of a sense of...
Symmetry, and also it'll sort of frame the room. And it's a really good idea with rugs. You either go underneath the sofas or you leave a good old border of about 4 inches around the space of the sofas.
Right.
But that's if you've got the dream scenario.
OK, the dream scenario is, for me... I can't do it. And that's why I need someone else to do it. Phew, saved by the drill. Right, time to jump ship and join Sofia and the welcoming party outside. Are you nervous?
Very.
What are you feeling? I mean, I know you're nervous, but what...
Just so excited at Mum's reaction.
Yeah?
And to see us all here.
And she definitely won't have a clue.
She won't have a clue.
Okay, brilliant,
No way.
brilliant.
She came back from San Francisco.
And what, she came back today?
Today her flight landed at 2 o'clock.
In the afternoon?
Yes.
Is that it? Is that it?
God, what's going on?
Okay, just got a hand over your mouth, that's the thing. Just got a hand over your mouth.
Oh my God! Who's this? Hello.
Bonjour.
I haven't seen you since my dreams.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Yeah, what are you doing? I
Just-
didn't realise I was
just
this famous. you
Come
know.
over and I'll explain everything. You're-
how exciting.
It's all going to make sense in a minute. See your family and friends, give them all a cuddle and you can explain it all. I love her already, by the way.
What? What's going on? Hello. Hello, darling.
How was San Francisco?
Oh, it was cold. It's lovely here. Hey, look, you're supposed to be in Wales. Oh, no, I lied.
Your wonderful daughter, she asked if we could do something for you because she says you do a lot for other people and you work very hard and you haven't had that chance to retire yet,
No.
right?
No.
So we've decided to give your home a beautiful makeover.
Oh, God! Oh, don't. You wait till you see it, Mum.
So, if it's okay with you, Lindy, I want you and Sofia to come with me and all will be revealed. Say ciao to your friends and you'll see them in a minute. Before we started the makeover this morning, Lindy's lounge was a non-functional room, half-finished and cluttered with mismatching furniture. But now it's transformed into a stylish and eclectic traveller's paradise. The blue floral wallpaper is feminine and fresh, and we've had Lindy's old sofas reupholstered to give them a new lease of life. Painted feature alcoves highlight the natural character of the room, and layers filled it with treasures and cushions to give it a worldly feel.
Oh. Is it the same house? Oh, my goodness. Oh. Wow.
How different is it? Do you like it?
Oh, I love it, Sophie.
Good.
I love it. And I've got a floor.
Yes.
Look, I've got a floor.
First impressions?
Well, it doesn't feel like my house. I just walked in and it's somebody else's house, but now...
It's 100% yours.
Oh, look. Oh.
If it's okay with you, I'm going to bring in the lady responsible for the design and
Yes.
she'll explain everything to you, okay? So, the lovely Leia.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And you.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. I'm speechless.
Are you happy?
Very happy.
So, Leia, can you explain what you did?
Well, there's a bit of a theme here, and the theme is that you're a bit of a global traveller. So it's a bit of an eclectic mix. Can you see that?
Yes, I can. I've got wallpaper.
Well, I went for the wallpaper to warm the room up a bit because before it was quite stark because it was white and it needed a bit of warming up to give that cosy feeling. The matte print there, we've got the geometric that you see sort of in Morocco.
Yes.
A bit of a global traveller,
Yes.
that's what I've gone for, you know, the Chinese print you see on the stools there. So a bit of a mix of sort of styles and sort of to bring it all in with the blue and the red then.
And this, oh, it's lovely. Thank you
Well, you
so
like
much.
this, do you?
I love it. I love it. Why?
Sophia and I put all the coins together today.
Absolutely beautiful.
Do you recognise any of your old furniture?
They're not. Are these my settee? No. Oh,
they're lovely, aren't
Oh, aren't they gorgeous? Because I loved my
Because we
settees.
knew you loved them.
And that's the other thing, they were a comfortable settee set, weren't they?
Yes.
So we've reupholstered them, we've gone for this, you know, accent in the piping to give a bit of detail to them and a bit of definition on the lovely shape. And we've got these lovely 3 cushions here that I've handmade for you as well.
Oh, handmade?
Handmade, yeah, special sort of geometric, made out of felt.
Oh, they're lovely. They're lovely. And soft. It's going to take me weeks to take all the details in, I think. You know, because I came in and it was just a different room, a different house.
Well, it is going to take you weeks because this isn't the only room. We've screened off the kitchen, so what Lindy doesn't know is there's still another room to see. Before we started this morning, it was a bit of a building site with a dangerous hole in the floor. But now the wooden floor in the lounge extends through to the kitchen, creating one large space with different zones marked by Leia's use of paint and wallpaper. Freestanding furniture gives it a farmhouse feel, and red dining chairs and a purple tiled splashback add warmth and colour.
Oh! 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 It's gorgeous! Look at that! Oh! Oh my goodness! Sophie, look!
Oh no!
Oh, look at it! Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, fabulous!
Wow.
Oh, that was a really nice house now, isn't it? It's a really nice house. Look at this table. Oh.
Look at the chair covers as well.
Oh. Oh, God, goodness.
They've been hand stenciled, so all of them sort of a bit unique but match each other with the
I
same
love
motif
it.
in the
I
centre.
love it.
Leia, explain what you thought behind this.
Well, you've obviously gone for an open plan scheme when you
Yes.
sort of did the extension.
Yes.
So it's really important to keep that sort of flow in the space and make it a through room,
Yes.
but tie sort of both areas. So you've got the cosy lounge there
Yes.
and keep it light and bright in here. We've created the artwork, and I don't know if you recognise the wallpaper that's sort of decorating it. More of the map print.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right,
so that's
okay.
specially made. And the dining table, a big focus of this area.
Yes.
We've got the macrame plant hangers
Oh,
there.
I love that.
A little
love
bit
it.
eclectic. And then in the kitchen, obviously you've done the biggest job with fitting the new kitchen, but we've
Yes.
just sort of tidied it up for you.
Yes.
We've sorted the skirting issue.
Yes.
And we've given a bit of a colour there for the splashback
Yes.
with Moroccan tiles.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I've got a trolley. Is that because I'm a trolley dolly?
Yes.
It better not be.
Wow.
I'm too old to be a trolley dolly. I'm a wagon dragon now.
Ah, very good. I think, you know, seeing your face, the expression that you've given makes us so happy. And of course, we haven't asked Sofia what she thinks, because she's the instigator and the one that took the biggest risk in making this happen. Are you happy?
100%. Definitely.
Here's your chance to tell Mum why you did this and what you think.
Because you really deserve it, because you're so lovely and kind.
I'll cry, so. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too so much. Thank you. Thank
okay.
you. I can't believe you've done this. And you got away with it without me knowing as well.
Lindy, I know that the original plan was the extension. You did the extension and you were thinking of having a lodger, and it was all around the time when you were going to retire, but then you didn't retire. Has this given you any clearer idea about what you want to do, and has it helped you in any way to decide what you want to do?
Yes, 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 I think so, because now there's nothing stopping me getting it. I couldn't have had a lodger in the way the house was, you know, and it'll have to be the right person that I'd want to share this, because it is beautiful. And I am so proud of it. I will be so proud to invite anyone here.
OK, let's go see the family, tell them what you think, and meet the team.
Let's go. Thank you.
What an absolute lovely lady. I mean, Lindy just couldn't believe it. You know, she had an unfinished kitchen. She had a hole downstairs that she never felt comfortable in and always had to tuck herself upstairs. Now she can entertain her friends, her family. She can get that lodger in, and who knows, she may even be able to retire. It's been a great day for me, and I've got one thing left to do, sign off. It's been one hell of a makeover, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. It's been a few weeks since we gave a fabulous facelift to Lindy's kitchen and lounge. Now we've come back to see how she's enjoying the new space.
It doesn't feel real. I still have to pinch myself. I come downstairs and I stop at the door in shock because I can't believe it yet again that it's happened. I look around the room and it just takes my breath away. My old room was white with a delightful concrete floor in the kitchen with a hole in and a very cheap laminate floor in my lounge. So to have one beautiful floor throughout, which makes the whole downstairs look enormous, has just been amazing. The furniture is totally different. My old dining table was something that my daughter had picked up for nothing for me, and it had been painted black so it would fit in. I've got the most beautiful table now which matches the other furniture. Oh, I love relaxing when I get home. I put my feet up. I've got 2 sofas to choose from, or a chair with stools, 2 stools to choose from. But it's even better that I can have my grandchildren here as well and relax with them. It's such a relief. I had a list as long as your arm of things I wanted to do in here, and now it's done. I haven't got to worry about that. Until the place was finished, I couldn't get a lodger. Now I can get a lodger because it's done. I've still got to do the bedrooms, but that's just a matter of painting and decorating. I can do that. It is a dream come true.